All right, guys, Merry Christmas, and only about a week left to take advantage of our special at CogornoGolf.com, where you get almost 50% off at CogornoGolf.com. What that means for you for 2023 is a specific, detailed, personalized practice plans that we build custom for you, which is exactly what you need to get what you want. You and I want the same thing. We want consistency, reliability. We want to beat our buddies. We want to shoot lower scores. But when you're trying to do that all by yourself, it's very, very difficult. When you have a coach, a community, accountability, those things all become possibilities. And to make that easier for you, that's why we're offering this 50% off discount. You get 12 months of coaching for the price that people pay me for 2 hours. You also get over $3,000 worth of training videos, our live seminars, our master classes, our member library available nowhere else, and you get our community support. All of that for 50% off our normal price. Obviously, we can't offer this forever, so we are gonna offer this from today through January 1st. If you wanna play better golf next year, I'm telling you, these are the solutions that are gonna help you. I hope that you'll take advantage. We'll put the link down in the description down below. So if there's one thing that you could do this winter to improve your golf swing, the one thing I would have you improve is your arm structure. So I was giving a lesson the other day to one of our members online, and we're trying to improve his arm structure during the backswing and downswing. And I gave him this drill that I'm going to show you, and essentially gave him that same thing. Hey, listen, if you could do 20 reps, let's say, multiple days per week for the next 30, 60, 90 days, we should see a massive improvement with arm structure, which should lead to much more consistency, the things we all want, solidness of contact, right? Good impact positions, hit the ball solid, higher, farther. Kind of begins and ends with good arm and wrist structure. So here's how we do this drill, and this is what I would like for you to do, let's say 5 minutes daily or as close to daily as you can over the next 30 days and through the winter. When you take your normal setup position, I want you to hold the club in front of you, and we're gonna take a split hand grip. So I have my lead hand on the end of the club, I have my trail hand down here, kind of on this little sticker here, just outside the grip. And there's a couple pieces to this drill. The first piece is during the backswing to ensure that the arms stay wide enough, specifically, and for this gentleman, that the arm doesn't overbend. I see that issue all the time. I want to have the arm be about 90 at the top. We're going to feel like it stays a little bit wider. So split hand grip, and then during the backswing, I'd like you to feel like that right hand and arm are pushing into the shaft to the top of the backswing. So I'm here, I'm pushing my palm away from the target. Now notice as I'm doing that, I'm still having the club hinging up on plane, butt of the club's at the ball target line, but I'm pushing my right arm away. The shaft's not vertical here, it's not perfectly horizontal, just kind of on a 45-degree angle, but I still hinged it, right, from face on, I'm kind of at like a 90 there. So part one of this is, hey, let's start to get this backswing structure. Push this away, push this away. Now from here, when we come through, it's gonna get a little bit tricky, for the first time. I actually want you to have this hand be a little bit loose, and I want, as you're starting to come down, keep the arms in front with the split grip. Then from there, this is where the hand loose piece comes in, I want you to reattach the right hand to the left with the arm straight into the follow through. So take a couple to get used to it, but let's do a couple together here. So split hand grip, push away, get it back in front, reattach. Split hand grip, push away, get it back in front, reattach. Let's go ahead and hit with that same sensation. So we'll be doing 2 or 3 rehearsals with that. I'm going to take a club, feel the same thing. I'm pushing my right arm away, my arms are getting back down in front of me, and then I'm pushing the butt of the club away into the follow through. So I got good arm structure the whole way. I'm going to take those same feels and hit with that. And the main objective here, like what I'm looking to start with, is solid contact. The gentleman that I was working with, and what I want for you, is to have this, get some of these swing issues out of your swing over this winter, where the trail arm gets too bent, maybe your left arm's too bent, your arms get too bent on the way down, you got that chicken wing follow through. We want to have more width with the arms and the hands on the way back and through to get the contact, create more speed, all those things. So same thing, I like 2 to 3 rehearsals, hit a ball, use video and confirm, and then you're sort of adjusting your exaggeration. So split grip, push it away, back in front, reattach. Split grip, push that right hand away, back in front, reattach into the follow through. So for me, I feel like that right arm is really wider on the way back and on the way through. Like I have that arm pushing away during the backswing, away from the target, and then on the way through, it's pushing towards the target. Now, as you're doing this and you're feeling those, you know, this is easier and easier to do with good body motions, right? So for me to push this away, I'd like to have some good turning. Make sure that I'm still turning, tilting during my backswing. As I'm reattaching on the way through, I want to turn as well, get my body fully facing the target. So it's really, you know, I'm trying to get a couple things for free here, but it's right arm pushes away and then towards the target. Right arm away during the backswing, towards the target on the way through. And those are the things that I'm looking to start for solid contact. So just check yourself when you're doing this drill to make sure that you're actually turning on both sides when you do it. Just do one more, split grip, push it away, back in front, recollect the hands. And if you're struggling with either side, you know, you can start with just the backswing feels. Just do the split grip during the backswing and actually get the arms wide going back. Like just start, if you need to, with this piece. Get this piece good. Then start to learn how to get the arms in front and then start to get the reattachment on the way through. So 5 minutes, right? If I could pick for you, one of the things to do over this window that's really important is getting the arm structure. Split hand grip, give that one a try. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below.